Hello, my name is Jim Mullany from Sitek Process Solutions. Today is Thursday, February 13th, 2025. I hope everyone has a nice Valentine's Day tomorrow, which will be Friday the 14th. Today I'm doing a prior to ship video of two Sitek 870S spin wrench dryers. This video is uploaded to our YouTube channel, so we don't give out our customers' names, but their PO ends in 14462. These systems have three of the most common options. One is the DI water recirculation that allows to not have any dead legs in your system. I can see those back here. They also have the resistivity monitor to measure the cleanliness of the water leaving your tool. I can see all those. And then we also have the anti-static for particle control, and I see the anti-static module probes in this system, and it's the same on all of them. On the back we have a serial tag. This is SRD number 01670. And the one next to it is 01669. These are manufactured February 2010 and the power is 110 volt. These systems also have the state-of-the-art Sitek Slick Device Control System. This control system is the most advanced graphical control system we believe in the world. It has data logging. It has a maintenance mode that allows the operator or the maintenance engineering team to run most of the variables of the tool with overriding the safety factors, so they can actually spin the motor, actuate the valves, test the doors, the windows, the door seals, the rotostop positioner, the heater blankets, blah, 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 of course. It also has diagnostics where we have a special algorithm that we designed that monitors your anti-static module, so you're notified if that's going bad. We found in the fab, because it's hard to measure anti-static modules if they're working. Probably anywhere from half to 75% aren't actually working. And again, that could be a part of the anti-static modules helping particle control on your wafers, which obviously is a yield decreaser or a yield enhancer depending on if it's working or not. I'll go ahead and start these tools because they're kind of boring watching when they're running, and I'll talk about the rest of our capabilities at Sitek. Let's get them started. One of the things this customer did do, which they did purchase a level 1, 2, and 3 of our parts package. Level 1 is your basic consumables. Number 2 is some of more advanced consumables and longer term parts. Number 3 is a lot of your long-term parts, motors, amps, controllers, etc., things like that you expect to last for a lot of years. The reason it's beneficial to the customer, because our parts package can be utilized across a bunch of their wrench and dryers they have. They have a large fab that has a lot of tools, so getting our parts package helps them build their stores inventory, plus they get a discount by buying a parts package. We offer a discount if you buy the whole package together. All right, so right now we're going to be running a typical process, which one is rinse. Step 2 is a purge. That purge blows the water out of the DI nozzle so it doesn't drip back. And you have step 3, which is your dry 1. That's a high RPM where we go up to 1800 or so RPM, and it helps sling the water off the substrates and off of the rotor. We also have step 4, which would be your low RPM drying. What you hear now in the background is our N2 system, because this room is a pretty small room in the sense of the walls and the ceiling tiles because of cleanliness. The N2 sounds quite loud coming out of a fab. In a normal fab with other noise, you don't hear the N2 blowing in the background like I can hear here. So talking about our company capabilities, spin wrench dryers and spin wrench dryer technology is our core basis, probably 75% of our annual revenues. We believe we are the #1 manufacturer of spin wrench dryers in the world. And now with our distributor network, we believe we're the #1 supplier of non-OEM spare parts for the Semitool product line. About 4 years ago, we actually purchased the Rhetech product line, which is the competitor to Semitool for the last 30 years. So we actually own Rhetech, all the IP rights, all the software, etc. And we do quite well with the Rhetech product line also. Following our wet processing is there's two kind of main categories that go along with this. One is your box and cassette cleaners. That would be your HTC, your Flora or your Integra's HTC box washers, 8000, 810, 20, and 30. We are acting as basically the OEM now, where we have spare parts for all those tools. We have the armor-on controllers, we have the heater systems, we have the spray arms, we have the hubs, we have all the parts, and we actually do quite a lot of in-house, direct in-fab refurbishments. We'll go to a fab for about a week and do a tear down of their tool and build it back up so it's in a much better condition. In fact, we probably have our service guys going out once every 2 weeks now, maybe once a month depending, and we're in the field doing those direct retrofits. The third product line that we sell for, again, following the DI process is our mask and wafer scrubbers. That'd be the K&S, the Ultra T and Ultra Tech scrubbers. To give you an example, I don't know if you can see it over here. Here's one that is getting ready to ship. This one's going international. This customer purchased one of our scrubbers with 2 double stack rinse and dryers that have already been packaged up. In final test, we always have quite a lot. The HTC box washers are large. They're 4 feet wide, 6 feet tall, 4 feet deep. And in our other final test room next to us is where we have the HTC box washers and some of the larger tools we work on. Okay, let's see where we're at. We have about 240 seconds. That will be about 4 minutes to go. One of the key things on the Semitool and the Rhetech product lines and the Sitek machines, we offer 100% spare parts. On this system, we have a new servo amp. We have new brushless motors. We have the new state-of-the-art Sitek control system. We have all of your on-off buttons, heater blankets, rotor stop positioners, the solenoid valves, both the ACR valves for all your water and air control. Anything and everything on this tool, you can go to our website and purchase from us. At our website, the top left of it has a search function. If you have a specific part number, you can put it in and search for it. It'll bring up the product page. If you want to contact our company, it's very simple. You just click on Contact Sales, put in a couple lines of information, and then we'll receive an email of what your need is to get you the quote back. You also can call us directly at 916-797-9000 and have then go to any of the salespeople inside the company and or be transferred to any of our outside salespeople or if necessary, our distributor network. Again, this is kind of boring part of it, so I'll let you watch these for a second. What I like to do at the end of the process, which again, we still have about 2.5 minutes, is the rotors. That's what's inside of here that holds the cassette. They're known as rotors. Depending on what part of the world you're from, people call them cages and other things. But that rotor will upright to home position, which I call 12 o'clock, which it is 12 o'clock. And then I'll hear the door release. Right now, see the doors are locked. When they get released, I can hear them. You probably can't when they get released on the video. And then I like to feel in for the hot nitrogen and also to take out the substrate and the cassette to make sure they all look nice and warm and dry. Sitek now, over the years, has on head assemblies has shipped over, I think it's like 23 or 2,400 head assemblies altogether. Years ago, we had a different part numbering basis, but now we kind of keep in sequence within the SRD numbers I gave you. I think this was 1670 and this was 1666. And that would be A and B, A and B. All right, we have a little over a minute to go. As you might have noticed or might not have, our light indicators, green means that you're running process, which you can see. When it is yellow or ambient, which you might have seen in the beginning of the video, that means it's idle, ready to process. And then when it's over, it'll be blue, it means unload me. And if there's an alarm, it would warn you an alarm. One of the key things of our control system that's built into this is our nitrogen saver. So at the end of the process, when you remove your wafers and close the door, our nitrogen system, saver system, turns off the non-needed nitrogen. We found that one head assembly with our control system can save $2,000 to $3,000 a year in nitrogen, just one. So you can imagine over 10 years, if you had our control system on 20 of these machines, you'd be saving $40,000 to $50,000 a year, every year of cash flow, just because of our automated control system of the N2. It's one of the best features any company can ever get to save money in their fab. Okay, we have 18 seconds, 19. Oh, that one's a little bit faster. We're on 12 or 13. As soon as they're over, I'll go ahead and open the doors and check the substrates. Okay, this one's winding down, braking. I'll also show you just very quickly when I'm breaking this down, our alarm screen, which is enhanced and customers love it, especially maintenance people. Okay, I heard the okay. Let's feel. I don't want to burn my hand. Nice and hot, nice and warm. These look beautiful. Okay, good. A little tall there. Those look great. Okay. Perfect. And check the last one. There we go. What I wanted to show you, so I'll do very quickly here, is in our control system, if there was an error, it would say unsuccessful run. When you cleared it, this alarm light would be lit up for you to do. You would click it, and these are different alarms we have, and the alarm would be lit up whatever the issue is. What we generated in our last version of software, it's great. So on the bowl heater, if they say it was red, you would click on it, and look at, we give you troubleshooting. We give you the most likely cause of what the error was. We give you the most likely fixes to try to do. And if that doesn't work, it gives you our URL and our phone number to call us. This is for maintenance people a dream, working on tools, having the tool without going through and trying to read through the manual and try to figure out what to do next. We give the customers the exact choice, real time, how to work on look at the tool. There's that ember, as I talked about. Okay, so that will conclude my very short prior to ship video of these Sitek 870S spinning wrench dryers. Again, today is Thursday, February 13th, 2025. If you have any questions, you can either go to our website, as I spoke about, and click on any link that says Contact Sales, and they're on every page, and or call our main number at 916-797-9000 and ask for anyone in our sales organization. Thank you and have a great day.